Hi guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. So this week I have decided to make a skull. So here we go. So I'm making the centre of this skull out of Rice Krispie treats. That way I can keep the weight down considerably and also it will be a lot cheaper to make. Make sure that your hands, your spatula, your work surface has got plenty of vegetable shortening on, or your marshmallow Rice Krispie mixture is just going to stick to everything. Believe me, I speak from experience. So once it's all evenly mixed, I'm going to form it into a circle and place it onto a little cake card. And then I'm going to give it a thin layer of buttercream before covering it in a layer of modelling chocolate. The modelling chocolate that I'm using came out of the pack almost the exact colour I was wanting. I just added a tiny bit of white food gel colour to lighten it up slightly. For the excess around the bottom, I cut most of it away, but then I took the rest underneath to help with that shape a little bit more. I decided to raise the front up a little bit more, so I just add some modelling chocolate underneath. So when it comes to making this into a skull, quite honestly, I have no idea how I'm going to talk you through this because I was just working it out as I was going along. So you will see me going back to areas that I've already worked on and redoing things and taking things off and adding them back on, and I will try my best. So the front part that I raised up, I put a flat piece of modelling chocolate there so I could use that for the top set of teeth. I also add a bridge for the nose. This is the beautiful thing about modelling chocolate. You can just build on what you already have. So as long as you take your time to blend the modelling chocolate, there will be no seams. I had 2 big circles for the eyes, and again, blend those seams. So what I'm doing is looking at pictures of skulls and deciding where I need to create indents and where needs to be built out a bit more. I use sculpting tools to push in the nose area and also the grooves for the top set of teeth. I'm going to give my skull a few random teeth. So I kept going over it and tweaking things and I still wasn't happy, and then it dawned on me that it was just a bit too short. So I take more modelling chocolate and add it straight on top of the head to give it more height. I keep playing until I'm happy, and I take my sculpting tools and add some cracks and dints into my skull. And now it's time to paint this, and this is where I got really excited. So I take some brown rainbow dust and dilute it right down with some clear food grade alcohol to make it into a very thin paint. And then I paint a very thin layer all over the skull. And before it has time to dry, I'm going to take some paper towel and dab it all over that paint. And this is going to leave a really uneven splotchy effect. Then I add some more brown rainbow dust to my existing paint to make it darker, and I do the same thing again. Now I'm going to take a smaller paintbrush and let that paint fall into them cracks that I've scored in. I keep going, adding more colour where I think it needs it. Again, dabbing away any excess. Then when it comes to the eyes and nose area, I take my paint and use my brush to dab in the paint. I don't want brush strokes on this. My main piece of advice for painting this is to know when to stop. It is something that I am terrible at. I just keep going and going until I've ruined it. It's gone too far. So just know when enough's enough. So there it is. I really hope you like him, guys. I had a lot of fun with this one. If you haven't already, guys, please do go ahead and subscribe to this channel for a new cake tutorial every week. And also, if you like this video, then like this video, because that also helps me out to know what kind of tutorials you guys want to see. So hopefully I will see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.